Alright, so let me switch over. If you are watching this on YouTube or on Twitch, well, if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, welcome to Tabletop Simulator. We are just wanting to play some tabletop games, and Tabletop Sim was on sale. So I asked a bunch of people what they wanted to see, or well, not grab. I asked a bunch of people if they wanted to play, and then what they would want to play. And so I got two people to bite, and that is Mantoman and Xaren, who have been in my chats the last couple of streams. So if you have been watching any of the videos, you'll have seen their names pop up on the left side. So instead of seeing their names, you now get to hear their beautiful voices.
Good day. And here's laugh. And also on your stream, it's very quiet. Like, I can barely hear you. Just letting you know.
Huh. Okay, let me...
It's like very silent.
I'll set it about there and see what it's like. So yes, we decided that... I decided that I really wanted to do Tabletop Sim. And I've had it for quite a while now, and I just haven't really done anything with it. So they bought it. I'm even grabbing a copy for Christina, so she'll be able to play on her days off as well. And there's so many games that we want to go through. So we decided to let's just start. Let's just pick a game. And so we are going with what's here? Let me load up the PDF. The official title is Castlevania Nocturne of the Tabletop.
Technical difficulties, please stand by for the remainder of the stream.
Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. So
Can't win for losing.
Right. Yeah, but see, I have a low tolerance for low quality. So the rules, and I don't have these up. I can give the link. We can give the link out in the description if people, or in the chat if people would like to read along with the rules. But I'm not going to have it up on screen. I could, but it's a pain in the ass. So, okay, so we're going to select the quick start standard mode. Let's go with standard mode. Well, anyways, also Irish Viking. Were you here the other night? You sounds familiar, but other way, welcome. Thank you for joining. All right, so select a difficulty. Shuffle the corresponding number of curse cards into the encounter deck. Place the 5 relics randomly face down in each of the first 5 boss rooms. And I assume the boss rooms are these big rooms here.
Yeah, the big rooms. Those are both boss rooms.
All right, so we need 5 relics. So where's the relics? It's bosses, items, encounters, curse, clock, standard difficulty, classic mode, Lord of the Castle. Oh, okay. Well then, welcome. Thank you for joining. I very much appreciate it. I should actually see if this gentleman who made this has a Twitter real quick. I want to let him know I'm playing his game. You guys have? Did you guys have the PDF up, or do I need to send it to you?
I
don't know where. Yeah, we don't have the PDF.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get that to you.
Or worst to worst, basically we just talk it through as we go.
Yeah, but I want you guys to be able to read it as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Damn it! Now it was her fault. Now it was Temp's Twitch. So everything was fine. You motherfuckers make me think like I'm screwing shit up.
Not question.
Okay.
It basically mentions about having tokens for level and all that kind of stuff. Where do we get those tokens? For life and such. I think there's a little teal bag in front of you. It says bag of counters.
Yes. I'm trying to put
3 bag of counters.
Okay.
9 bag of dice.
Someone want to put all these small bags back in for me while I get you guys the PDF? No, it's okay. Yeah. It's just you guys are all freaking me out. I don't want to.
I stopped.
Okay, I'm gonna relower you guys back to where you were then.
It's click and hold, and you can drag it.
It's just you're giving me a heart attack. I want to make sure that it's good quality. You know, I don't want to be too overpowered. I want them to be underpowered. I've been doing this for a long time, and quality is a big deal to me.
That's understandable.
So,
No problem.
okay, I'll send it in the Discord. And then I'll post it in chat, which the restream chat won't let me fucking send messages to, so I have to manually paste it. In the chat, it sent tiny URLs. I didn't convert it to a tiny URL. And actually, in the chat, it shows the Google Drive link, but in Restream, it shows a tiny URL. That's weird.
That's odd. I mean, both chats have the full URL.
Yeah.
One shortened because it doesn't fit for me. That's odd. I don't know.
Okay, let me see if this Brandon McCool has a Twitter. Brandon... I also need to tweet this out anyways.
I take it this orange bag over here has the difficulty stuff in there.
One of them
This
does.
big orange bag.
One of them does.
Lord of the Castle mode or classic mode?
We're gonna go with classic for now because I'm not sure what the hell Lord of the whatever mode is.
Okay, I'll let you go in there and play with what's over in the bag.
Lord of the whatever. You're wearing your lunchbox shirt. Yay. Granted, she was wearing it under her white work shirt, but I mean, she knows what to wear. She gave me a look like I'm holding a belt. You better be careful. Okay, so yes, enemy health counters, XP markers, HP markers, heart markers. On the board game on the bottom right. Oh, hey, look, there's a manual right there.
Where?
Where?
Right there.
Way!
There was a bag right here with a manual in it. Dracula relics, bag of towers. Okay, so right here, these bags at the top of the board. All right, so save point tokens, warp tokens, poison, curse, stone. He also wants her attention, so he's just sitting there looking at her and meowing. Okay, where were we? All right, select a difficulty level. Classic. Shuffle the corresponding number of curse cards into the encounter deck. What's the corresponding number? Oh, this guy is for experienced players. Let's not do that one then. We can't do quick setup. Setup standard mode. Okay. Choose a difficulty level and place the difficulty reference sheet where it can be easily seen by all players.
Oh, by the way, your character's on its head again.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, okay.
No wonder it woke you up. That bag's fucking loud. My God. Okay, Irish. There we go. All right, so is that... Okay, here we go. Very easy. That's just moving the bag. It's hard to, like, select single items.
It's kind of hard to get used to.
Okay. All right, so normal, very easy, hard, easy, very hard. So very hard?
Let's no.
Let's do... I just
Let's
like,
start
no.
very easy. Then we get the rules under our belt. Then we go into insane.
Why don't we just do normal then?
Okay.
Yeah, normal.
Let's just do normal. Okay. Hey, look, guys, can we read this? Can we all read this? Are we good? We good?
I just have to turn the board
Are we good?
around.
Are we good? Are we good? How about now? How about now? We good? Because I made the board 17 times bigger than it was. than it was.
I wasn't paying attention.
Thanks. Okay.
I was trying to change my talk because
Alright,
it was
so
screwing up with my camera.
All right, so we're playing on normal, which is apparently called Nightmare. All right, so place 8 curse cards in the encounter deck. Okay, so I think these are the curse cards. That's just a curse token. Okay, so where are the curse cards? Save point tokens, warp tokens. I like how I can see all of our cursors going to deck to deck to deck to deck, trying to. Where the fuck is it? It's somewhere.
Wait a second. You
Right
guys
here.
have your,
Right here.
okay. You guys have your are split up into 3 piles. I have it in 2 piles. It's fine.
Okay. Secondary abilities. Well, it's because this one here in the middle isn't telling me what it is. I don't know what this card is. I can't tell if it's a sub-weapon or if it's a secondary ability. This middle one right there. When I hover over it, it doesn't tell me what it is. And flipping it doesn't tell me shit. I don't know what that means.
Okay, that's a weapon.
Oh, yeah.
How do I put him back into a deck?
I don't know.
You have to stop. You have to... Oh, how do you... So... Just click, drag, and like drop it on top.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I just realized. So we were discussing me getting a webcam for streaming and stuff like that. Not that I would necessarily care. But Christina just goes, yeah, you know, I'm glad you don't have a webcam. I look back and she's getting undressed from work. I'm like, yeah, better I don't have a webcam. I mean, I like you getting naked, but I don't want... Oh, sorry. I like you getting naked.
Brad's gonna lose views of that laugh. You realize that, right?
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna give her the headset. I want her to hear your laugh, Xaren.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I guess not. She said no. Tuesday.
Of course, it's gonna be Tuesday.
She didn't say... She's not saying no because she heard the laugh or she doesn't know you or like you. She just doesn't want to put the headset on right now. She just got off work. Anyways, okay. We keep getting sidetracked. All right, if you use the map deck, draw 6 of these cards as well. Kept face down for now. See map deck page 12 for more. I think let's work with it. I want to work with all of our tools here. Apparently this is optional, but I would like to use the map deck. Okay, so place 8 curse cards in the encounter deck. Okay, so where's the encounter deck? You. Okay, cool. All right, curse cards. Well, first of all, you are definitely not the same size. Let's make you the same size, shall we?
Yeah, so make it a little small. Yeah.
Okay, so we need 8 of these. So 8. 8. Fine. I didn't want to draw you anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I want to see all go on the top of the deck.
6, 7, 8. No, they will, but then I'll shuffle them. If you hover over a deck and you press the numbers at the top of your keyboard, it'll draw as many cards. But I kept pressing 8 and it wouldn't draw. Okay, so shuffle is... That's flip. Shuffle is R. So shuffle. I can also make them flip, and then I can rotate them. Okay.
Getting sidetracked.
Yeah. Draw 6 of these cards as well, kept face down for now. Map deck. It's a map. Don't fucking ask why I know that.
This one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably... Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to put this whole map deck over here to not get it confused with our...
Tiny deck.
That's not stacking. Oh, there it goes. Okay, and then we can shuffle that. And then, so that's starting locations. Curse deck, I don't think we need you. We do need the encounter deck, though. Okay. Place the appropriate number of curse cards, see right, for the selected difficulty in the encounter deck. Then shuffle the encounter deck and item deck separately and place them in reach of all players. Where's the item deck? Items. In reach of all players. That doesn't apply here.
I can't reach over that far.
Oh, shut up. Randomly place the 5 Dracula relic tokens face down in the large boss room space at the end of stages 1 through 5. Shuffle and place the Dracula deck near the end of the 6th stage. So Dracula deck. Okay. So where's stage 6? They're not exactly marked.
Here. Stage 6 is up here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
There's basically Dracula deck on Dracula.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, actually, there was a snap point there. Sweet. Okay, so bosses.
There's a boss's one right here.
Oh, sweet. Oh, items go up there.
And encounters do as well.
Items. Encounters. Perfect. Hey, Div.
We should
It's
We
tabletop.
need to find. We just need to find the stupid tokens. The,
They're right above. They're up here.
The relics?
Stone. Oh, maybe not.
Up here where my hand is.
It is that one?
Relics?
What? Well, which? What are you looking for?
Relics.
Dracula relics.
Ah, found them.
Okay. So we need to place all 5.
There you go.
Randomly place the 5 Dracula relic tokens face down in the large boss room space at the end of stages 1 through 5.
I don't think there is a face down with these things.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't help that they're double-sided.
Lovely.
I found his spleen.
So then how do we
That's
do
a
that?
kidney.
It's his heart.
It's his heart. Neither of you were neither of you were fucking right.
Spleen. It's like I found his spleen.
But yeah, when you look at it that way, yeah, that would be a heart. But
How do
you look
I-
at it this way,
How do I customize? I don't know. That is weird. Does it necessarily matter?
Yeah, it does because if you look basically next to where you have your how tokens, is a little relics thing. You get special abilities based on which relics you have.
Oh.
And it's supposed to be random which one you get.
Okay, well then how do I... Okay, so objects, components.
we could just roll a dice to see which one we get.
That actually sounds like a good idea, yeah. Okay, so I need a
But the
dice
problem
objects.
is once we get down to 1, well, I guess I don't know.
Well, that's not really a problem anyways because, well,
Okay, there's a D6. Yes, this is Castlevania 2 with characters from all across Castlevania as a board game. And this was a fan-created board game. You can go to his website and print out everything that you need to play it physically, and or someone graciously put it all into Tabletop Sim. All right, so let's just say the Ring of Vlad is 1. Dracula's nail is 2. The rib is 3. The eye is 4, and the heart is 5. So if I roll a 6, then it's pointless.
the guy automatically.
And funny.
What?
And then I'll place them in order of the rooms. So whatever I roll first will go in the first room, second room, third room, fourth room, fifth room. Sound good?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. So number 1's going to the first room. One, two, three, four. 4 is going to the second room.
That'd be purple.
Da-ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. 3 is going
Blue.
to the third room. I seriously need a 2 or a 5. There we go.
I was about to say orange. But I was about to say at this point it's more a matter of even or odd.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I would've just went even or odd.
Okay. Oh, fuck off, Div. There's real games in here like World of Warcraft and Magic the Gathering, but you know, we're not there yet. all in due time. Check out the workshop for this game, and if you find a game in there that you think would be cool for us to play, let us know, and we'll play it. We didn't. This
Real men.
Thank you, Sporticus. Thank you, Sporticus.
Real men can't figure out how to set up a board game. Temp. Actually, this is the first time we're playing this game, so 0% reading comprehension. I thought, look, don't fuck you if I just automatically assumed you were making fun of us. Okay, it's kind of in your nature to automatically go to that, so bite me. Anyways. Randomly shuffle the Dracula relic tokens. Did that face in the well, we can't face them down. We did the best we could. All right. Each player chooses a vampire hunter to play. Take your character token, character sheet, and skill deck. So I chose Richter Belmont. I think he's the one from Symphony of the Night. Yes.
Skill deck. What skill deck?
Did we fuck it up?
Hunters, castle mode, bag of towers, relic of man.
Each player chooses vampire character's token, character sheet, and skill deck. I think that's the abilities and the sub weapons.
Primary, yeah.
Okay. Primary weapons and secondary abilities. All right.
I don't have a primary weapons.
I think you get different stuff. Let me.
That would make sense because we're different games, different things. Because look at our sheets.
Yeah.
Our sheets are totally different. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why it's a generic and not specific to what our decks are. I still don't know what this is. The vampire killer, I think that's not a sub weapon, but it's not an ability. It has to be a weapon. It has to be a weapon. That's the only thing I can think it is, because it's not an ability.
What's the option for shuffling?
R. Hover over the deck and just press R.
Okay.
Okay. Separate the primary weapons from the secondary abilities. Primary weapons will have a small icon.
Yeah, there's a little like a old bag in the corner. Wait, no.
Oh, you got to be joking me.
What?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, games.
Oh,
One
there's
sec.
nobody else.
Yeah. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna load up the game. I'm gonna pull out a fresh character sack.
Okay.
That's the, like I don't know what we did to fuck it up. It's taking a second to load because clicking on the games thing takes a second. Yes, if it shows Richter on the card, it is definitely for me, but they're two different decks.
Now there's different decks for every character.
Unless we just want to pick different characters, but
I'm gonna keep mine
okay, workshop.
because mine seemed like it wasn't screwed up because I wasn't playing with it the whole time.
Okay, so save objects. So what's the name of this bag called? The Hunters?
Yes.
Okay, I pulled out a new Hunter's bag. Alright, so I'm going to delete the old Hunter's bag. And I'm going to delete all my stuff here. If you want to reset your character, I'm pulling out the bags. There you go, there's Richter. Who were you, Xaren?
Alucard.
Are you good?
I seem that way.
Alucard is the one for that's the one from Symphony of the Night. I'm a dumb shit. And are you?
No, Richter was in Symphony of the Night as well.
Okay. And are you good with your cards, man?
I've got my
Okay.
I got my weapons in one stack and my abilities in another. So.
Well, I'm just gonna delete all these bags then. So if we do fuck up, I can pull them out completely fresh, which is fucking handy to know. There we go. 14 secondary abilities and however many of that is. Okay, cool. Let me increase my character card. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head.
I don't even know what song it is.
I think it's... I want to say it's, whatchamacallit?
That's a good song. What should we call it?
That's also a good candy bar.
Street Fighter 2. Da 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 ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba
Yeah, now it
ba
rings a
ba
bell.
ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da. No, that's not Street Fighter. Ba 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 da ba.
Now you're confusing me.
I think he confused himself.
Yeah, that's Street Fighter. Anyways, I'm not smooth with groove. Let's just continue. All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Fuck you. All right. Separate the primary weapons and secondary abilities. Primary weapons will have the small icon in the lower right corner. A few characters only have one primary weapon, in which case you can set that aside as your starting primary weapon. I'm ruining the phone sex operator voice. I'm sorry. Oh, that's why my deck was all fucked up. I only have one starting weapon. That's why. I have a deck. I don't get two decks. That makes some sense then. Mega Man! That's it! That might be it. Wait a minute. Maybe? I think? Oh, fuck it. Whatever. Alright. Most characters have an assortment of primary weapons, which are numbered and unlocked in order. For those characters, the 1 will be your starting primary weapon. Some characters have special starting equipment or conditions, which are indicated on the character sheets. Okay, so maybe these don't need to be random. I think these are I don't fucking know. Just shut up, Div. So
starting weapon.
So
let's see, starting weapon. Short sword and 1 secondary ability.
The starting weapon slot is that little sword icon with the things with the whatchamacallit coming off the sides. That's the starting weapon spot. Guile's theme. Thank you. That is Guile's theme. I think that's what rings the bell the most. So see right here, top left where my face is, that icon is the primary weapon icon.
Okay.
It's also in the bottom right hand corner of the card.
Okay.
All right, special sub-weapon crashes. More powerful variations of each sub-weapon. Highest starting primary attack of all characters, but primary weapon cannot be upgraded. Whatever the fuck that meant. Starting equipment, vampire killer, and 1 secondary ability.
Now, do I get to choose which secondary ability?
As far as I know, I think... Okay, most characters have an assortment of primary weapons, which are numbered and unlocked in order. For those characters, the 1 will be your starting primary weapon. Some characters have special starting equipment or conditions which are indicated on the character sheets. If your character sheet does not indicate otherwise, then assume that in addition to your starting primary weapon, you may choose only 1 secondary ability to begin the game. This can be a sub-weapon, spell, or conditional ability such as double jump or whip swing. Whatever you feel will be the most beneficial to help you survive the early game. It is a good idea to discuss your choices with other players and try to have an assortment of different abilities to complement each other. Place your starting equipment in front of you or on the appropriate spaces of the optional character sheet mats. Oh, because I have abilities.
I have abilities as well.
So I pull my abilities out and I can put them down?
For some reason, my decks are unnamed now.
That happens, I think.
Okay.
Just oddly. So dash attack goes there. Spin attack goes there. Uppercut goes there. Backflip goes there. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but it says it is a good idea. No, go ahead. It's okay. If your character sheet does not indicate otherwise, then assume that in addition to your starting primary weapon, you may choose only 1 secondary ability to begin the game. This can be a sub-weapon, spell, or conditional ability, such as double jump or whip swing. Whatever you feel will be most beneficial to help you survive the early game. It is a good idea to discuss your choices with the other players and try to have an assortment of different abilities to complement each other. Place your starting equipment in front of you or on the appropriate spaces of the optional character mats. That's what's fucking me up. On the optional spaces, but oh, if we choose something, put it in. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. I get it.
Okay, I'm in that case I'm gonna go with Hellfire as my first one.
Okay.
Okay, Guile.
It's stuck in my head. It's a really good song though. So you're gonna go with what? I'm sorry.
I went with the with Hellfire, basically direct damage.
Okay. So some of these things require weapons. So like I have 1000 edge, damage 35, but requires dagger. Axe sweep requires axe. So they're like my special abilities. They require a ton of hearts, but they also require a special weapon. So I should probably go with a weapon.
Yeah, mine takes 3 hearts to cast.
I'm gonna go with the cross.
Actually. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. I'm actually going to go with Dark Metamorphosis instead.
Okay.
Basically, it lets me heal.
Okay. All hunters have a max health of 16, but different heart limits as indicated on the character sheets. Everyone starts with full health, 0 experience, and 0 hearts. If using the character mat, take a marker for health, hearts, and experience. If you use the small character sheets, just use a small plastic note or not. Okay.
So basically, we need what? Basically, we need
an experience token, a heart token, and a health token. So these things here. So XP marker, HP marker, and a heart marker. And then if you drag and click like on Windows to create a box, you can select multiple items at once and drag them over. If you multi-select a bunch of items too, you can also increase them all at the same time as well. Okay, so that's a heart marker. So we start at 0 hearts. So I assume the blue heart. Where does the experience token go? Right there.
Over here.
On the left. Okay. And then the green one is what? That's the health. Okay. So the health marker goes at the top of your health to the right. If it falls all the way down, you're dead. The heart marker starts at the bottom of the hearts, and the experience marker starts at the bottom of the experience. Okay. All hunters have a max health of 16, but different heart limits as indicated on the character sheets. Everyone starts with full health, 0 XP, and 0 hearts. Where does it... So, okay, so the heart's on the right. Yeah, so we all have different heart levels. Cool.
I forgot. How do you blow something up?
Plus and minus next to your backspace.
Okay.
Is Silver in the chat? No one's in my YouTube chat. Yay! Everyone's in Twitch. That's funny.
Twitch.
All right. Give the ladder token to the player who has most recently been bitten by a vampire bat, mosquito, or other blood-sucking creature, or agree
The ladder token?
or agree on a slightly less stupid way of deciding the first player. Your call. How about... I don't know. Shit. How do we decide who goes first? Do all three of you have animals? Or do the two of you have animals?
I have animal.
Do you have a cat or a
I have
dog?
a lot.
Cats.
Okay.
Are we gonna go with the most exotic animal? Because I'll win.
No, I'm gonna say let's go with our basic house animals. Do you guys play with your cats?
Yes.
Okay. Who was bitten by their cat last?
About a couple hours ago.
You win.
I was bitten last night.
One of my kittens plays rough.
Okay. So then I guess you will go first. So you get the ladder token. Hey, Dragon Poner. Hey, baby, I'll join your U-Butts chat. Okay. So where's the ladder token? Also, there's
the leadership. You mean the leadership token?
Leader token. You're right. Shut up. Bite me.
Well, Silver has the same issues.
Oops, wrong account. That was div on. You didn't have to switch. It was just saying, motherfucker. Now I'm up to 8. Why did all of a sudden because it's still counting you as 2 people. I was gonna say, wow, tabletop sim's very popular apparently.
Yeah.
All right. I have the leadership token. What's next?
Actually, I did get followed by somebody for esports. Okay. Give the curse clock to the leader. Set the curse hand outer circle to 12. So that's this thing up here. That's you. Okay, so we'll...
okay.
Oh, are you up here? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's me right here.
Okay, I thought you were down there for some reason.
Now what do we do about it?
What a terrible night to have a curse. Shut up. All right, give the curse clock to the leader. Set the curse hand outer circle to 12. So the top. We need a marker for it. Curse poison. Save point token. Warp point token. I guess we can just use a generic token.
Yeah, spawn an object and put it there.
We'll just use these stone tokens. I don't know what the fuck they're for. But there's unlimited amount of them.
Yeah.
So, we'll just use a stone token. Alright, so it's on 12. So, the stage hand, inner circle to 1. The leader will be in charge of advancing the clock, at least for the first stage of the game. Place all character tokens at the castle entrance in the lower left corner of the board. Which we are. Ignore my giant one. God damn it. Stop flipping! Okay. God,
It's not time to be flipping out.
God, your laugh is... Anyways, alright,
He's Dracula now.
Oh, motherfucker.
Well, I look card.
Alright, players start outside of the doorway, not on the first space. Set 5 combat dice aside in reach of all players. So, combat dice. Bag of dice.
Bag of dice.
Contains all 9 dice used in the game. Copy this if giving every player their own dice and tower. Maybe.
Towers.
Oh, fuck it. We're just gonna. Yep. You get a bag of dice and I get a bag of dice. Right, there's your bag. Nope. Just. There. Go ahead. All right. So we all get our own bag because fuck it. All right, combat dice. Combat dice. Combat dice. Combat dice. Combat dice. Bonus combat die. Move die. Encounter die. Move die. Okay. So there should be 2 move die.
Everybody die.
There should be 2 move die, a 5 combat, a bonus combat, and an encounter die. I'm going to increase these sizes because
Give it back. Give it.
Blind.
Get back here.
Blind and/or I want to make it bigger for the stream just in case.
Sorry, my dice kind of flew and everywhere.
I thought he was trying to steal your die for a second.
Me
Okay.
steal? Never.
No, that's me and Morrowind. If they get thrown off the table, no, they don't really get deleted. They come back. Some boards they do, some others, but like later die, bag, and then plop right back in the middle. Brad is cheating.
I'm making my dice bigger just so that way it's just easier to see.
Yeah, Brad is manipulating. Brad is cheating and manipulating the physics of his dice. Ban him. Oh, we do have physics off. I don't know if that'll affect dice rolls because it's only semi-afflicted. Also, I want to change the background to you.
Oh god, that hurts my eyes.
Sorry, it'll change in a second. There you go.
You mean this weird fudge?
Mm-hmm.
Did you just have a stroke?
Yes, he did. All right, well, I'll be right back, guys. I need to go use the restroom. What's new?
Nothing.
I'll be right back.